Welcome you to Brooklyn, New York. A packed house expected at Barclays Center. The Houston Rockets and the Brooklyn Nets, the second and final meeting between these two teams. Rockets and Nets both have enjoyed 2014 so far. Best records in the NBA since the start of the calendar year. San Antonio at 33-9, Clippers 32-10. There's Houston at 28-10, and the Nets have turned their season around as well.
You know, they don't have a lot of guys that post up, but they will go to their wing guys, and Joe Johnson right off the bat into the paint.
Johnson, isolation. He's got Parsons on an island. Livingston, short pop for Sean Livingston.
You know what a luxury is for Jason Kidd. Joe Johnson plays some point guard in a line.
Johnson and Williams, two-man game, 13 to shoot. Johnson over Parsons, count it.
Brooklyn's doing an excellent job. They're small, but they have length. A lot of guys 6'7", 6'8", and there's Joe Johnson. He's starting to feel it. You got to keep shooting. There's Joe Johnson feeling it.
Heating up Joe Johnson.
What I love, Ian, they started off a big team. They was going to pound it in. He's changed on the fly with Joe Johnson knocking that one down.
Shot clock is winding down. Johnson has to make it happen with a leaner. Doesn't go, but a foul on Parsons. Harden using the screen. Couldn't make the connection to Caspi. Johnson tracks it down. Up ahead. Look out. Plumlee with the jam.
You know, Ian, that was special to see Joe Johnson first track the basketball. He sees a lot of games away from San Antonio, but they get through that rodeo trip, as you can see, 71 and 29. That's 12 rodeo trips dating back since 2003. What an unbelievable record. Nice job by Joe Johnson.
We're down to 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Williams on a shovel. Johnson to the lane, and Joe Johnson finishes.
And we start off with the Brooklyn Nets. First, Joe Johnson, what he did for the Brooklyn Nets, 17 points, but he showed you a whole bunch of ways how he scored the basketball. Down on the block, driving the basketball. He's a big-time scorer.
Pierce, one-on-one with Lynn. Kick out. Johnson is open. Bottom on a three.
That's good basketball. And that's the Brooklyn Nets going to Paul Pierce versus Jeremy Lin. The help had to come.
Maybe the numbers would have been a little different for you in the career if they counted that one. The pass that led to the pass, that led to the jump shot. Joe Johnson squares and connects. Feed the post, and Johnson works around Harden. Tough move. Joe Johnson. 24 for Johnson. Williams, kick. Spread it. Pierce. Johnson is open. Three on the way. Bottom.
You know, that play is made by Paul Pierce. Reason why I have the willingness to play the power forward position.
Williams using the Johnson screen. The bounce inside. Blatch almost turned it over. Kick out. Johnson corner pop. Yes, a three. Johnson asking for it against Harden. 10 to shoot. One-on-one. Johnson turns and hits. Joe Johnson, whenever the Nets need a bucket, he's usually the go-to guy.
He's so big and strong. You forget he's about 6'7", about 240.
Johnson shovels. Mason Plumlee on a rack attack. And a chance at a three-point play. Franchise record, 14 consecutive home wins. The Nets clinch a playoff spot.
Joe, from where this team was at the start of January, in the dirt, nobody thought you guys could pick it up, and now you clinch a playoff spot. How did you do it?
We've just been very resilient, you know, in the new year. Guys been stepping up, making plays, and we just playing every game like it's our last.
You guys have had a lot of success with the small lineup the last few weeks. What is it about playing Paul at the 4, putting yourself at the 3, and having Livingston and Williams playing together with Plumlee that works so well?
Well, it opens up the defense. You know, we got myself, Darren, and Sean who are able to get into the teeth of the defense, and with Paul's space at the 3, we're just kicking out for wide open shots, man. It's been great for us.
Joe, congratulations on making the postseason. We'll see you there.
Thank you.